9 a.m. on your Derby day. Good morning to you, Kentuckiana. Thanks for sticking with us here on WHAS11 and on WHAS11 Plus. I'm Jim Stratton.
And I'm Grace McKenna. It is Derby 151.
Yes, it is.
The run for the roses in a matter of hours. This is the day we wait all year for, and it is the day that we wait to send things out to Churchill Downs for an amazing morning of coverage.
Of course. Now, the gates are officially open out at Churchill Downs for this fine Derby morning. You see them right there.
Yeah, Reed and Gabe are both down there getting a minute on the action. Gabe is having a great time, but Reed is having a delicious time.
Andy, we are enjoying the indoors here, and we are live from Wagner's Diner, starting place for a lot of folks on Derby morning. It is very, very busy in here right now, as you can see. Got a full house here, full house in the back. People are going through the gates. Wait till you see Gabe in just a second. Okay, weather is the big deal this morning, so let's get right to it. It is a chilly rain out there that we're getting here at the track right now. Let's go to Max 1, give you a look at temperatures in the metro. Are you ready for this? Temperatures are in the upper 50s. They've been there pretty much all morning. It is very, very chilly out there. So dress accordingly. Wind it out, look at temperatures in the viewing area, then we're going to go to the radar. In the viewing area, temperatures are a little bit warmer, but not much. We've got some lower 60s in some locations. Now, let's pick up radar. Here is a large view of the area of rain that's moving off to the northeast. Everything's happening pretty much on schedule. There's a tighter view of the area right around the downs. As you can see, we're getting a steady, moderate to occasionally a little heavier rain, but it's a steady, moderate rain here at the present time. Visibility is fairly decent, but the ceiling over here is down to about 600 feet right on the deck. There's your Derby Day forecast. And we'll detail it out for you in about 15 minutes, hour by hour. And we'll take a look at the latest Futurecast model to show you what we think is going to be happening during the afternoon. But if you're coming out here in the early hours, plan on rain. Plan on not rain today, but it may not rain continuously. We're hoping to get some breaks, get the showers a little more scattered this afternoon. Do not worry, severe weather is not on the table today, thankfully. But it's going to be below average temperatures. 64 rain-cool degrees is about all we are going to get. Grace and Jim, it's good to be working with you this morning. I'll throw it back to you. We'll see you again in about 15 minutes from here at Wagner's Diner.
Much, Reed. Nice to see you, too, and nice to see Gabe Gonzalez out there as we get ready for the 151st Run for the Roses, a tradition that dates all the way back to the first Saturday of May in 1875.
Yeah, a whole lot of history has happened under the watchful eyes of the Twin Spires, and Gabe, your first look at all of that here this morning, your very first Derby. I bet you're having a good time.
Hey, good morning, Jim and Grace. Listen, we are not letting this rain deter our vibe this morning. Derby 151 officially underway. The gates opened probably about 3 minutes ago. The people out here are rushing in, and let me tell you, the rain is not deterring them either. I wore these goggles, these jockey goggles, just to, have some fun, but I think I kind of turned them into rain blockers. Take a look at the security gates right here. The line is not too bad. Wow, look at that hat. I just saw that right now. The line is not too bad this morning. I mean, people are getting in very, very easily. We've talked to many of these people all morning long. People are traveling from out of state, from out of the country. This guy apparently loves the rain so much. Maybe we can switch places because I don't love it too much. But everybody here is having such an amazing time. Yes, the obvious story. It is raining, but it is not deterring anybody out here. Everybody, the vibes are high. Everybody's having a great time, looking forward to this entire day. If you come, umbrellas are not allowed inside, so just don't bring an umbrella. Bring a poncho. Be smarter than me. Bring a poncho. There's these goggles right here inside of Wagner's. I mean, they're doing my eyes pretty well. Again, take a look at one last look at this line. Everybody's still going through. Everybody's happy. Let's get it. When I say happy, you say Derby. Happy?
Derby!
Happy Derby!
Happy!
All right, we're going to work on that. I think they might be from out of state. Guys, I'm going to send it back to you in the studio. I'm going to get under this umbrella here, and we'll come back in the next half hour of GMK. Back to you guys.
All right, Gabe, thank you. Hey, it did not take him long to understand how we do it here in Louisville.
Not at all. I think you get one of those big downpours on you on a Derby day, and you immediately get into the Derby atmosphere. Gabe, thanks so much for the report.
Now, of course, the Derby does always bring some big names right here to Louisville, and last night we rolled out the red carpet for them. WHAS11's Alex Dieterer and photojournalist Aspen Hester saw all the glitz and the glamour last night at the Barnstable Brown Gala, and they got to meet with the athletes, the musicians, even comedians right here in town.
Many celebrities and well-known faces graced us tonight here on the red carpet at the 36th annual Barnstable Brown Gala, including U.S. Olympic gold medal gymnast Simone Biles. This is her first Kentucky Derby, and tomorrow she's giving the Riders Up call. I asked her how she was feeling about it. And Simone, you've dealt with stress before, obviously. How are you feeling about your call tomorrow?
I don't know, I'm not that nervous. Everyone's making me seem like I should be nervous, but I'm not, so maybe I should be.
Along with Simone Biles was a familiar face to the Barnstable Brown Gala and the Kentucky Derby, comedian Tracy Morgan.
I fell in love with Secretariat many years ago. Me and my father saw that race live on television.
Do you have a pick for tomorrow?
Not really, I won't tell you.
Some stars like Wilmer Valderrama and Aaron Rodgers posed on the carpet but didn't stop to talk. And Selma Blair twirled her way across the red carpet. Country singer Dierks Bentley said this gala keeps bringing him back because of its uniqueness.
I mean, there's just nothing else like this anywhere. I've been to every party I feel like that exists, from the Grammys to some of the fun stuff in Nashville and all the shows on the road. This is just such a one-of-a-kind, if you know, you know kind of thing. And I've actually brought some people with me tonight that had never been here before. They had no idea where we were going. They're like, we're in a neighborhood. I'm like, it's a house. What? And then you pull up and it's like pulling up in LA to, all the, fans and stuff. It's just such a unique thing.
NSYNC's Joey Fatone brought a surprise guest with him, Brian Quinn, known as Q from Impractical Jokers, both hoping to do it again next year.
He's the reason I'm here. He brought me down this guy.
I go every year. I'm here every year, and I'm like, Q, you got to come check this out. So I'm very happy that he's here, and hopefully this will be something that he'll keep coming to.
Just if they let me back, I'm in, man. You know that.
And a longtime Barnstable Brown attendee, Sean Stockman of Boys to Men, on what brings him back year after year.
It's the party. It's the place to be. It's where everybody is at. And I get to see some old friends of mine, and I get to meet some new ones. It has some sort of allure where people want to come to this place, and it's one of the sexiest places to be.
And just like always, a lot of big names here at the Barnstable Brown Gala, but all of it is for a good cause. This gala goes to benefit the Diabetes Center at the University of Kentucky. In the 36 years this gala has been put on, they've raised over $21 million for the Diabetes Center, and they hope that message just continues. In the Highlands, Alex Dieterer, WHAS 11, on your side.
Well, it was certainly a very big night here in Louisville with star-studded events like Barnstable Brown and the Unbridled Eve Gala.
Now, just into our newsroom, 2 people are dead and a third was sent to the hospital in an overnight shooting in the Parkland neighborhood. This, of course, new this morning. An LMPD spokesperson says that officers responded to the parking lot of the Kroger out on 28th and Broadway just after 2 o'clock. When they got there, they found a man and a woman who had been shot. They died at the hospital. A third victim later showed up at that hospital. They're expected to survive. Right now, there are no suspects, but police say there was a large crowd in the area at the time of that shooting. They're asking anyone who may have gotten any video or has any information that could help to call the anonymous tip line 574-LMPD.
Also new this morning, a man is in the hospital after he was struck by a vehicle in downtown Louisville. LMPD said around 4:30, officers responded to reports of a hit and run in the 400 block of South 2nd Street. Investigators say an adult man was walking in the road when someone driving a passenger vehicle hit him. Witnesses told police the driver fled the scene, going toward the bridge. LMPD said the man is in the hospital in critical condition. If you have any information or video relating to that incident, call the anonymous tip line at 574-LMPD.